Oh, yeah. Now, what do we have here? Nothing like a super sexy saxophone to get you in the mood. What was it about a saxophone back in the 80s that said sex? I'm not sure what about a saxophone was like. You know what? Saxophone sex. Saxophone? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that's why we're getting closer to it. A little George Michael today, a little Careless Whisper. Uh, I've said it a million times. It was played on the radio a lot, but I never heard the verses to this. I heard the hook to it, but I never heard the verses to it. You couldn't be alive in the 80s and never have heard Careless Whisper. So we can't do that, but I don't know that I was hearing, I don't even know what a careless whisper is and what the verses say. We're going to get closer to that today. I am Krizz Kaliko. In case you're new to me, I'm the only multi-gold and platinum rapping, singing, song, writing producer who reacts to videos on YouTube. This is Closer to the Classics. Let's go.
Krizz Kaliko.
Kaliko?
Krizz Kaliko. Krizz! Oh, they're waking Krizz up!
Man, sexy saxophone. A sexy saxophone. In the 80s, in a movie, if you was watching a movie and you heard that, if you heard that, that means it was time to make sure the kids' eyes were closed. Close your eyes, kids. And that, or they were in bed. And so if any of you guys are old enough to remember Cinemax, the channel Cinemax on cable, they used to talk about how, they called it Skinemax. I remember when I was a little kid, me and my friends definitely would watch that to get, you were watching stuff you wasn't supposed to be watching back in them 80s. Cinemax was definitely it. They used to even have a thing called Cinemax After Dark. We'll talk more about that, though, as we get closer to this classic with George Michael. Guys, make sure you like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. I need you to comment. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys want to be members, you want to join the membership, you get to view these videos early, these reactions, way before everybody else. And, because of like copyright issues, sometimes these things never see the light of day, but the members still get to view it because it doesn't go to the public. It only goes to you guys members. So look down below. There's information down below if you want to be, or a button or a link. Something's down there. I never joined my own membership. I guess I should know that. But look down below and you can see how to join a membership. My wife handles everything. You see, I just get closer to these classics, guys. So let's get closer to this one. This is George Michael, Careless Whisper, Sexy Saxophone. Oh, yeah. Hot and steamy. Hot and steamy on here, man. It is kind of sexy, though. George Michael had perfectly coiffed hair. I show my head all the time because I get jealous, man. I wish I had some hair. Let's go, George.
I feel so unsure as I take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind a silver screen and all its sad goodbye. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should have known better than to cheat a friend, waste the chance that I'd been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you.
Okay, I really am trying to pay. Give me a pause. I'm really trying to pay attention to the words this time. I say that every day and then I don't pay attention to the words. A lot of times I'm trying to follow the story because something about artwork, and probably in the songs that I write too, something about art where you could say things that make sense to you and not to others. This is a super classic song, but I'm like, hold on. Something in your eyes made me think of like a classic actress, and then we started dancing. Where did Careless Whisper come in? I'm just trying to figure it out. No disrespect to George. George Michael's a stunningly great looking guy. I'm sure everybody wanted him. Everybody wanted him. I'm sure. But stunningly great looking guy, great artist, great voice, huge presence in the 80s. But George, I am trying to figure out what's happening here. She's beautiful. Something in your eyes said that you seem like a, maybe I'm noticing that you're beautiful. Now we're going to dance, and I'll never forget this moment. I got it. I got it. Solved the mystery. I can turn the video off right now if I wanted to. Solve the mystery. I think that's what it is. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. And I think he can play the guitar. I think that's him playing the guitar too.
Time can never mend the careless whispers of a good friend to the heart and mind. Ignorance is kind. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is the whole you find. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should have known better than to cheat and waste the chance that I'd been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you.
Give me a pause before the sexy saxophone come back in. When did he cheat the friend? Hold on. I thought I was following this. I really thought I was following this. I'm like, okay, I solved the mystery. He's going to hold on to that moment forever. I'll never feel basically like I felt when I danced with you. When did you cheat the friend? Where did the cheating the friend come in? I need answers, y'all. I need your help. I need you guys' help. I do. I need y'all help because I'm not understanding where the cheating came. You should have known better than to cheat a friend. Waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. I'm still trying to. Where'd you cheat the friend? I thought you was just enjoying the moment, George. Come on, Jorge. Maybe it'll be explained more. Sexy saxophone. Hold on. Give me a pause. Hold on. How he rushed her right there from out the shadow real quick. Look, with the hair wrap, watch this. Bang. Sexy saxophone. Wait a minute. I don't mean to stop it again, y'all. Give me a pause. Silk sheets in the 80s? Are you kidding me? You had some satin sheets, some silk sheets, and a saxophone. Let me tell you something. I was a little kid, but if I can't imagine being on a date. Hold on. I just thought of something, man. My mama had some satin sheets and a water bed. Yep. Satin sheets and a water bed mean you was, hold on, mama. I just thought about this. My mama was single. My parents divorced when I was 4. My mother remarried, a horrible person. But then she was single a lot of those years with some satin sheets and a water. Mama, what was you doing? Satin sheets. Now, and I heard an occasional saxophone playing. I know it was just on the radio, but dang, mama.
Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We'd hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever. But now who's gonna dance with me? Please stay. And I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. Should have known better than to cheat a friend.
All right.
Waste the chance that I
a pause. I still don't know what happened. What'd you do, George? Hold on. How did you lose her? Y'all was on the dance floor. Everything's going good. How did you end up losing this one? I don't get it. I felt like everything was going good, George. How'd you lose the woman? I don't know. I don't know. Y'all got to explain this to me. And the silk sheets and that. I told y'all the other day, women had that mushroom haircut back in the day, satin sheets, water bed, saxophone. I'm still wondering what the heck my mom was doing. And she was single. She didn't have that mushroom cut. This is an absolutely incredible song, man. I don't totally know what happened in the story. That's part of what I was trying to do, get closer to this particular classic. Sir George Michael has passed on. I do know that. I think he just passed a couple of years ago. So rest in absolute paradise, an absolute great artist, man. I like to make jokes on here, but that dude was an incredible artist, man, from the UK. I didn't even know he was English for a long time. I always thought it was so weird also in the 80s that the English artists, I don't understand it now, but I was a kid. How do the English artists sing with an American accent, but they are English? I never understood how that was possible. Like, I think American music was just that popular that they did that, but I never thought that, like, if just think of English music, if like English, I mean like from England, music was more popular and we had to like sing with an English accent. My English accent is very poor. But if you had to do that, I guess I just did a little bit of it. I guess I could have sang like that. I don't know. Why was the American accent so I guess it was so important to do it because it was we've always been the cool kid of the world. We always had the most popular music. Sir George Michael, I still don't totally know what it's about. I know it's about a dance you missed up. Some chance was missed out on because now I'm not going to dance ever again because this situation is gone. So maybe that's what it's about. You guys can explain more to me. Like, share, subscribe. Guys, make sure you join the membership. Get access to these reactions before anybody else or just in case I never release them publicly. And that's it. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Closer to the classics with Krizz Kaliko. Cali, baby. Oh.
Krizz Kaliko.
Kaliko? Krizz Kaliko. Krizz! Oh, they're waking Krizz up. Uh-oh.